This week, the Washington Post and the Guardian newspaper received the highest award in newspapering, the Pulitzer Prize, for their reports based on the leaks from former NSA contractor Edward Snowden. Then Snowden appeared on that 4-hour call-in show I was talking about with the Russian ambassador, where Putin took questions from people in the audience, questions from people calling up and all over, and there was a pre-recorded video from Edward Snowden. Take a look.
Does Russia intercept, store, or analyze in any way the communications of millions of individuals?
This kind of mass surveillance, this kind of uncontrolled mass surveillance, we are not allowing for ourselves, and I hope we won't ever allow it.
A couple of questions. First of all, what do you make of the Pulitzer Committee giving its highest prize to reporting on a leak that a lot of top U.S. officials say was an act of treason? And secondly, what do you make of that phone call, which obviously had been prearranged, to Putin? Some people say he was playing the stooge in a propaganda game. He says, Snowden says, that he was trying to put Putin on the spot.
Well, to take the last question first, Lenin, whose spirit still infuses the government of Russia, had a name for people like Mr. Snowden. Useful idiots, he said. The idealists, so-called, who serve the interests of Lenin's country. We don't need to listen to Snowden anymore giving us lectures about the virtues of an open society when he chooses to go to earth in Putin's Russia. Now, about the Pulitzer Prize. In 1972, the New York Times won the Pulitzer Prize for the publication of the Pentagon Papers. The question occurs, what work did they do? Maybe the award should have gone to Daniel Ellsberg, who leaked them. Did the paper do more than receive and publish? Now, the Washington Post and the New York Times did go to court and did establish an important principle about prior restraint that is now part of our constitutional law. Still, the question is, I think, in the normal reader's mind, what journalistic effort went into this? What journalistic initiative? This is leaving aside whether the NSA should be doing what it's doing, leaving aside whether people actually are going to get killed because of what Snowden leaked, when no one was killed because of the Pentagon Papers. They were just an embarrassment.
But I want